Okay, we're doing something very dumb today. My name is Darren. I'm an artist in North Carolina. Cool. Had to read an email real quick, my bad. So, I'm an artist here in North Carolina, and we're about to play a little golf. Here comes my dog because he thinks there's a person out here. Couch. Good boy. He always wants to run out here. I do not let him on the grass just because he will randomly jump out here when I'm about to shoot, and so I just have to cut that off. He has to sit on the couch here like a good dog. So, I'm an okay golfer on the sim, not great. I've been playing some easier tours, and my handicap's around a 1, but I'm going to jump up and play the Pro Tour. Game feels really good right now. Um, I have this thing where I will hit my irons really well on the range. I'm getting like a 1-degree close, I'm getting a real nice draw, and as soon as I start my round, all of a sudden I'm like 3 degrees open and leaving them 10 yards short and right, and I can't figure out what I'm doing differently, but I'm going to assume that's going to happen today. So I might just start playing for that clubbing up and aiming a little left with my irons, who knows. But overall game feels really good. I know I have it in me to shoot par or even under on the Pro Tour. This is a pretty easy course, but we will see what happens today. I'm not getting my hopes up. Hoping for a really good round. Okay, let's get this. Really nice drive to start with. Would like to get my club speed up to around 101. I know I don't swing my driver properly. I don't really use my left leg like I'm supposed to. It hurts my knee to do that, so I definitely lose a bit of club speed there, but I'm fine with that, man. 270 down the middle, I will take that all freaking day. 90 yards. We're gonna do. Been really loving this kind of chippy pitching wedge. Going about 90 yards lately. It's been working really well for me. .1. Hold on, ball. Okay. Got a little run out there. I have to expect that. I need to start playing those about 5 to 10 yards shorter. I tend to just go for the number, and I'm long with those. A half pitching wedge just doesn't spin as much. 27 down, up 4, playing 31, 32, somewhere in there. Not gonna break as much going uphill. We're gonna try something like that. I feel like chipping and putting are strengths in my game, but we're gonna need to be really good there today if we want to compete. Oh, I think I hammered it. That's what I do, man. That 30 to 35 foot putt, for some reason, I just hammer those way long. 40 feet, I'm good. 50 feet, I'm good. 30 to 35, I hammer them long, and I can't figure out why. Okay, let's speed this up a little there. I'm taking way too much time dabbling. We got 10 feet down 1. Still gonna play at about 10 feet, and it's gonna slide. I don't like these putts at all. I had to leave that putt in the circle, and I just did not. We don't want to start with a bogey. Come on, 10 feet. Get in the cup. It tried to snap left on me, but we got it in there. Good start. We'll take a par on the first hole. Good drive. I just played my approach too long and then made a bad putt. Could have birdied that one pretty easy. I'm playing with the TaylorMade TP5X, I believe it is. I'm just gonna aim straight until my driver will tell me either I'm gonna be missing left all day or missing right. I'm gonna start just aiming straight. I feel like right's not gonna be a big issue. If anything, I'm gonna hook them. Popped it up high off the face and hooked it. Okay. Okay, you know what? This isn't that bad. Could have been worse. It's gonna come out left. So I'm gonna aim a bit right. Luckily we're on an uphill lie. Should get me over that stuff easy. Unless I thin the hell out of it, which I'm prone to doing with my 3-wood. Come on. Not a good strike at all, but that might work out. Just ran long. What the hell happened there? Okay, so for reference, my raw carry there was 146. In game, it carried 181 despite being hit out of sand. Was it the uphill lie that caused that? It just fucking launched my raw total distance was 195, but in the game it went 236. I don't know what happened there. It was a terrible strike right off the toe. But nonetheless, let's make a chip and a putt for par. If there's a strength to my game, it is this right here. What's this green got going on? It's a little downhill after it lands. I know my chipping looks funky, but it works for me. Too long. Too long. I was trying to carry at 20. Even that might have been too long. The raw carry was 22. Okay. Ball is gonna snap for sure. Let's play it like 15 feet, a little firm. Oh, just didn't hit it hard enough. I mean, I should have played a little more break there. I guess I did hit at the right speed, but I like to hit them just hard enough to stay in the circle, but go past the hole, which we did. Okay. Bogey. We need a birdie to clean that up. And we have par 5 that we probably can't reach. Because I mean, another 280 drive here would be pretty sick. Nope. Club speed's getting better. I just hit it way off the toe. Yeah, we're definitely not reaching now unless my 3-wood somehow nukes again. Man, that did not make any sense. I'm going to aim for the middle of this fairway up here. Get it up there as far as we can. Oh no! Absolutely thinned it. Stupid. Now we got a 14-degree downhill lie. I did not look to see. Yeah, it didn't go, the raw didn't go anywhere either. Oh, shit. We need to hit like a 7-iron. Now is a good time to see if I'm going to close the face with my irons or not. .4 open. To be fair, I was aimed that way. And I think the lie pushed it right, which I didn't even pay attention to. But we've got 98. We can still up and down this for par. It's just hard to tell, man. Last time the sand boosted my ball, and I've got an uphill lie again. I don't quite know what to do here. I'm just gonna play it like rough. Play for like 100 yards carry. Should land at about 95 and 83. Hit it off the heel. Didn't go anywhere. This is a mess. What did I get myself into on this hole? Guaranteed birdie on the next hole. Should have had one on this hole. 22. It's going uphill. Play it like 18. Just like that. Beautiful chip. Saved bogey, 2 in a row. That's dumb. We got to do better than that. 151. Let's hit a real nice 8-iron here. Wind's in my face a bit. I might change balls. I want to use a different ball today. Draw, leaving it open. Why do I do that in the course and not on the range? I said I was going to start clubbing up and playing left, and I did not. Of course, as soon as I do that, I'm going to nuke the ball. 22. Out of the fairway, little uphill lie. Oh no. Get your feels down, Darren. Are we gonna get 3 bogeys in a row? Probably. 20 down 4, playing 15-ish. I tend to overread these long, big breakers, but get in the hole. Yeah, I overplayed it. I just said I tend to overplay those. I should have backed off a bit. I'm going to aim for this bunker here. Should draw in a bit. Nope, it's cutting a little. Get over the bunker and get away from that tree. Okay. Not a bad position. 180 carry out of the rough. I want to carry at 170, so out of the rough. I think I'm going to hit a 5-iron. Feels like a ball that's going to run through the green, but as I said, I want to start clubbing up a little until I show that I can hit the ball properly during a round. Not like that. That's in some bullshit. I'm not repeating my swing from the course to the, or from the range of the course. 62. Gonna play .62-ish. Land it short, run up there. Oh no. Spin, extend that ball. Caught it about a groove low, but we can make this putt. Come on. This would be a real ugly par, but I will take an ugly par all day. 21 down 1, playing 20. I just pulled it. Not really. I just hit a little too firm. It was only a 0.2 degree pull. I can't get mad about that. Never aim outside the cup on a 5-footer unless it's really breaking. Man, that's 4 bogeys in a row. That's a disastrous start. Got to clean this up. This is a must par, if not birdie. 387. Be nice to hit a fairway. That last drive cut a little bit. Don't like that, but I'm not going to change my aim until I do that multiple times. Little cut. Okay, gonna have to start aiming left, I think. Yesterday I was hooking the ball. Today I'm cutting it, I guess. .167. I'm gonna hit a 6-iron, I think. Come on, Darren, keep that left shoulder closed. Like that. Oh, I deserved better than that. Close the face that time. I tend to open my left shoulder too quick, and that just opens the club head. Club gets stuck behind. If I just focus on keeping that shoulder closed, it really closes. Much better. I'm not mad at that. Shitty result, but this is a disgusting chip shot. What's the distance to this? I have to carry it at least 6. At least 5. 5 should be good. It should run down there. It's gonna break left. Oh man. I'm gonna play it like 6 or 7, I think. Oh no. That was so close to being perfect. Come on. I really should have played longer just to avoid that happening. I did not see that happening. I thought it would bounce over for sure. Same shot. All it takes is one little mistake and you're looking at your 5th bogey in a row. 9 feet. And that's if I make this putt. Well, this is an absolute disaster, and it's only getting worse. Let's clean it up from here. We're gonna hit a 5-iron. I'm going left, hooked it. Little toey. Okay, we're closing the club face at least. That's one problem out of the way. Much happier doing that than that ugly short right miss. 38. Playing this about 35. Again, short-sided. Yeah, I don't care. Go, Jesus Christ. What are you doing, Darren? I'm glad nobody's watching this. Oh, and I thinned it. Thinned it. Good putt, good speed, just a little bit of a pull. This is a humbling round of golf. This is the worst I've played in a long time. I feel like I'm hitting my driver pretty well. I'm now hitting my irons okay, not great. I gotta get the aim down, but I'm making good contact. Honestly, it's chipping and putting that's hurting me the most. That should be the strength of my game. Now I'm aiming left, so we'll probably hook it. Nope, little cut again. What is that coming from? 5 degrees open is what it's coming from, but I don't know why I'm leaving it open. 215 out of the rough. Gonna have to hit a 3-wood, but man, it just runs so long on this course. Nope. Gonna hit a hybrid. Be smart. Honestly, I feel like my 4-iron's gonna run up there. No. Get up there, kick left. Of course you're gonna kick right. And into the bunker. Why would I catch any sort of break? Good shot, not rewarded. When it's going bad, that's just what happens. I'm not gonna get any sort of lucky bounce. I mean, to be fair, I pushed that 14 yards right. I probably deserved to be in the bunker here. And it just wasn't a great strike to begin with. Okay, 14. Up and down for a much needed par. I needed to get this in the circle. It's a little slippery, but 8, up 1. Oh, it's uphill. Okay, okay. We can handle this. We can handle this. Par stops the bleeding. Let's have a good back 9. Well, we're still on 9, but let's clean this up. Draw ball. Getting our club speed up to 101. I just keep leaving it open. I don't usually do that. Club path is a little in to out. What am I doing? I gotta release my hands. Okay, 212 over a tree. What could go wrong? Gonna come out left, so I think I'm gonna skirt just left of that tree and hopefully run up to the green there. Realistically, I'm hitting the tree all day. Yep. Okay, it kicked the right direction. That was a bit lucky. I pushed that 4 degrees right. Finally, a lucky break. We got 40. We got this shot all day long. Get in there. Okay, good shot. Hit the ball. Okay, still got in. Cleaning it up now. I don't know what the problem was earlier. That was ugly though. I've got to get the club head out in front of my hands. Nice and loose. Come on, Darren. There we go. I like that 102.5 club speed. I will take that all day. Let's put one on the green. Would have been nice to be in the fairway there. I could have taken a big shortcut, but 167. That's my ideal drive, a 20-yard left draw. from 167. I think we're gonna hit, I'm gonna club up and hit my 6-iron. I think my 7-iron is perfect, but out of the rough, I can't do that. I'm gonna aim a bit right and hope I get the draw that I'm supposed to be hitting. Oh, it was a horrendous swing. So off balance. It's okay, I'm not mad. Good chip and all is forgiven. 33. Uh-oh, go, 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 go. Okay, that worked out. I might have caught a little down slope there that kicked my ball forward. Landed that way short of where I wanted, but we have a tap-in par. We love those. Okay, water left. What could go wrong? I have no choice but to aim right. And if I cut the ball, I cut the ball. It's in the rough, whatever. But I can't hook it into the water. I should probably aim a little more right. Uh-oh. Stop. I'm gonna not say anything right now. Draw in. Okay, I was hoping it would draw in. I just pushed it a little bit right. Base was a little open. Good contact though. 18. Up and down for, oh shit, this ain't a par. Up and down for bogey thanks to the water. Wrong ball, dummy. in the circle. How did that go 16? Chipping them a little long today. He's trying for 12. Yeah, just right edge. Get in. That felt like a par. It was a bogey because of the water ball, but I can't get mad at that. I hit a good drive. I didn't play enough right. I was afraid of cutting the ball. I should have known better. 172. I think we're going to play a 7-iron. Fly as I say fly. Draw in. Not mad at that. Stay up there. Don't you dare. Not mad at that. That was a real nice 7-iron. Again, pushed it 3 yards right. Face a little open. Can't get left for some reason. .43 up 10. Good Lord. It's really not going to break that much. I'm going to have to hit it pretty. Oh, it might. Hammered it, I think. No, I didn't. Take tap-in pars all day. We've cleaned it up a lot. Still got some improvement to do. We need to get some birdies. I want to have a real nice back nine. I'd like to be under par for it, but this is a tough one because the tip of that water is right about where I'm going to land if it doesn't draw. Yesterday I hit one into this garbage here and it was thick. And I absolutely laced a 3-wood to about 8 feet from the hole. Somehow didn't hit a tree or anything. I'm going to aim at the tip of this water and hope my ball draws in. Like that. Beautiful drive. That's the best one of the day, probably. Love to see it. 240. I still got a 3-wood. And I have to hit over these trees in front of me. Oh, I don't like this, man. That's a terrible design for a hole. That's just rude. There's about a zero. I was on the green from those trees over there yesterday, and I'm probably not going to be from the fairway today. Let's just hit the ball and leave myself a chip and a putt for birdie. Come on. Oh no. That's that low spin hook that just falls out of the sky. Hit it off the toe? I mean, I wasn't far from the middle of the face. It's a little high toe though. And that's what, I don't know if everybody else's clubs do that, but these Callaways, that high toe just takes a straight left and dive bombs. 115. Should I club up anticipating this tree here or bush that's in front of me? I feel like I should hit a 9-iron. It's gonna take some distance off, right? If I get out of this at all. It's up to the golf gods at this point. Yep. I smoked that ball too. 133, a yard off line. I mean, it was a real nice strike. It's all I can do. All I can do. What a shot. What a shot from there. Needed that. $554. $454. Big difference. Aim right. Whew. I'm scared to aim right in case I cut it. There's out of bounds over there. Cannot be out of bounds. I'd rather hit it into the water than be out of bounds. I'm gonna aim left, probably be in the trees up there. Hopefully escape if we are. But if I cut it, ideally it stays short of out of bounds. Again, that low spin draw must have been a high toe, and it was. That low spin hook just dive bombs out of the air. And yeah, 205 carry. Got 199 with a tree in my way. Do I aim at the tree? Nope. Do I want to go left? Probably. 186, yeah, give myself a chip and a putt. If I go right, I can hook it around, but it's gonna have to be too far right, and I risk sailing it out of bounds. It's just not gonna go that far. Might hit like a punchy 3-wood up there. Just keep it low. Give myself a chance for a chip. Kind of like that move. Like that move. I don't know why. Stay in front of the ball. Got to close the face. Get up there. Oh my God. That's the stupidest shot ever. What is it about the, I think this, yeah, this is 14, different hole, but that is two really weird free woods 3 days in a row, 2 days in a row. 17, let's make this putt for a birdie. We have no business birdieing this hole. This is a tough putt to read. Come on, do it. What a birdie. Man, I can't help it. You've turned it around really nice. I'm very happy about that. The only blemish the last 5 or so holes was that water ball, but I'm not mad at that. I'm aiming over here. Way left. I'm going to cut it straight out of bounds. Maybe I should aim left and accept my water ball, because out of bounds is going to put me over here again, and if I'm left, at least I'm dropping up there and I can get to the green in 2. I'm not going to aim that far left, right. I'm going to bring it back to like the edge of the fairway. If I end up in the water, cool. Just can't go out of bounds here. Don't do that. It's that low spin hook again. That's okay. I kind of planned for that anyhow, but at least I got up 240. Probably can't go for the green, obviously. Probably hit like a 6-iron layup here. Left it open. Kind of felt that anyhow. That was my, I don't want to draw the ball, or I don't want to hook it into the water swing. Not mad at that. 108. Gonna play like a 3/4 pitching wedge. And I'm gonna aim a bit left because I don't want to be short right, or just straight right and hit it into the water. Shouldn't even be talking about that, but if I'm left, the green slopes left to right, so let's do that. Come on. I'd love to get up and down from here and par this despite hitting it in the water. Thinned it. Get over. Okay. Well, it's going to be another bogey because of the water. Well, also because of that shitty shot. 13, come on. I'm going to play this 15, maybe land about 9 or 10 and roll in the circle there. But we'll see. Long ball, dummy. Man, it took off when it hit. Caught that down slope, that's okay. Still pretty happy with this back nine so far.
They're gonna go nuts when he hits this thing.
Here it goes, number 16 at TPC Scottsdale.
Well, this is the reason why they got here at 10 o'clock this morning.
Some guy named Tiger hit a hole-in-one. I think they were playing like 120 though. We're at 154 here. Let's hit a nice 8-iron. An ace would be nice. Never had one. Probably not starting today. Drawing, and it's not, and it's short. Okay, not bad. You have a putt. Jesus Christ, chill. Really sorry about the audio, man. They've got that crowd mixed way too loud. I think the builder didn't know how to adjust his audio levels or something. Putter. $36 down 3, $37 down 2, more like. But 35 is that number I always hit way too hard. It is gonna snap at the beginning here, and it's hard to say how much. Probably more than that. I'll play at 35 and hope I actually hit it 35. Too far left and short. Why? Why is this noise happening? Absurd. Good par, we'll take that. I'm going to aim a bit more right. I don't want it to roll left into that lake. God, I would love to get this on the green. It's entirely possible. Come on. Oh, that's going to run, but don't go left. Kick right somehow. Okay, I'm not mad. And we just drove a green. No, we didn't. Low launch, but that thing ran. I need a day to practice my chipping, man. My distances are all off today. Probably do that after this round. We're gonna drain this putt anyhow. 14 up 4, 18, gonna play 20, and it is barely moving. I'm gonna play it about there. Left edge. Just need a nice straight putt. Pushed it right. Oh! That's disappointing. That would have been a nice birdie. I think we need a birdie to finish even on the back nine. Yeah, we're one over right now on the back. I mean, we had a terrible 6-hole stretch where I shot 8 over and then we're 1 over the rest of the way. Not terrible. Just had some bad bounces and, I mean, I wasn't hitting the ball my best. Gotta aim right here. Probably gonna end up in the bunker or who knows. But we can't go left. Oh shit, thank God I hit that cactus. That was right off the heel. But unfortunately, I have a rock right in front of my ball. And I'm positive I can't hit anything to get over it. We've got to aim right. Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna have to hit something like 150 yards. We'll hit like a let's hit like an 8-iron. Hope we get it over that rock. Just get it in the edge of the fairway and we might be able to lace a 3-wood up to the green. Oh, if we're on the green and 2 from here, it'll be the luckiest golf ever. I just, first and foremost, don't want to hit this rock in front of my ball. Okay, not the best iron I've ever hit, but that worked out pretty well. Now we got 249. Come on, 3-wood, make me proud. and left. It's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Okay. Got a nasty little bogey putt here, 16 up 2, 18. Bogey on 18, so 2 over outside of that terrible stretch there. Oh, that was a double, so we were 3 over outside of that stretch. Not bad considering. I wish I could take that one stretch back, but it just goes to show, like, I'm a fairly new golfer, gonna be inconsistent. Stretches like that are gonna happen in a round. It's rare to be good for an entire round for someone with my experience. I can't get too mad. Only 4 greens and 3 fairways? Well, that's the problem there. Putting was fine, 118. Average drive, 272. We will take that. Six bogeys and 3 doubles. Ick. And only 1 birdie. That was a big problem as well. Had a lot of fun though. Thank you for watching.